I respect those who have faced their own weaknesses and turned them into strength. Have you ever felt so invisible that even your own reflection wouldn't recognize you? This is the story of a man who was forgotten by the world until a journal in a dumpster gave him a reason to live again. In the heart of a noisy city, beneath overpasses that echoed with honking cars and silent pain, slept a man named Raghav. His bed, a torn mat, his blanket. Whatever the wind didn't blow away, the scent of rotting garbage, the sting of winter on his skin, the metallic taste of hunger, that was his life. He was once a bank clerk, a husband, a man who wrote poems under candlelight. But life doesn't always follow our plans. Raghav's wife, Arti, got sick, and with her death came the collapse of everything he knew. He lost his home, he lost his job, he lost himself. You know what hurts the most? It's not the empty stomach, it's the silence, the fact that no one says your name anymore. People looked at him like he was disease. A mother once pulled her child away, whispering, "Don't go near that man." That broke him, more than any hunger ever could. Then one stormy night, while searching for something, anything, in a dumpster, he found it. An old journal, worn, soaked at the edges, tied with string, smelled of wet paper, mold, and hope. He almost threw it away. The first line caught his eye. If you're reading this, maybe you're lost too. Goosebumps, under the dim yellow light of a street lamp with water dripping down his back, Raghav read every page. It was the story of Kabir, a man who had lost everything, just like him. Kabir didn't give advice, he shared what he did. He wrote about imagining the man he wanted to be and acting like that man before he ever became him. It sounded crazy, but Raghav had nothing left to lose. So the next morning, he looked in a cracked mirror and whispered, "You look like trash, but maybe you're more." He washed his face at the station tap, borrowed a newspaper to read, offered to sweep a fruit stall for free. The vendor asked, "Why would a beggar work for nothing?" Raghav smiled, "Because I don't want to be a beggar forever." People laughed. Some mocked him. College kids filmed him doing push-ups and called him Rambo Rags on Instagram. He laughed too. He kept following the journal. Wake up early. Speak kindly to yourself. Visualize your future. Act like the man you want to become. Day by day, he changed. His back straightened. His mind cleared. He even began writing his own poems again. From cleaning stalls to serving chai, Raghav earned back something bigger than money: self-worth. One evening, a well-dressed man walked up to his stall. "Are you Raghav?" "Yes, why?" The man smiled and pulled out a second journal. "I'm Kabir. I left that journal on purpose. I've been leaving them around for years, hoping someone like you would find it." Raghav stared in disbelief. You saved me." Kabir smiled gently. "No, my friend, you saved yourself. I just handed you the pen." Today, Raghav runs a small chai stall. He writes his own journals now, filled with his journey, his poems, his hope. He wraps them in cloth and leaves them near shelters, benches, bus stops. Because he knows what it feels like to have nothing but words to hold you together. So the next time you feel lost, alone, like the world has forgotten your name, remember this: you are not your past, you are your next decision. Pick up the pen, start your new chapter, because sometimes one story can save a life. What would you have done if you found that journal? Would you read it or walk away? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Here are 3 important lessons from Raghav's journey. First, your rock bottom can be the foundation for a new life. Sometimes life has to strip you bare to rebuild you stronger. Pain is not the end, it's a beginning. Second, the way you talk to yourself matters more than how others talk about you. The words we say to ourselves shape our reality. Speak gently to yourself, especially when the world doesn't. Third, sharing your story can be someone else's lifeline. Your pain, when shared with honesty and hope, can become someone else's survival guide. Don't underestimate the power of your journey. Never forget, your time is far more precious than any video, app, or headline. I'll keep delivering stories that inspire. Keep your courage up. Together, we'll succeed.